Back in the 70s in Denver, I was in a small group who thought an intentional community and co-housing would be desirable for lots of reasons. And years later, I heard about EcoVillage at Ithaca and knew it was the kind of thing that appealed to me. It's a caring, sharing community, sort of like an extended family.
EcoVillage at Ithaca is an experiment in learning how to live more sustainably on the planet. So we have 175 acres, we have 100 households here, 2 farms, and we're trying to show a number of best practices, including co-housing, organic farming, and land preservation.
We were attracted to the values of EcoVillage and the values of sustainability and being close to nature, living more simply, and the sense that you're truly living in a community where people are sharing and asking for help and giving help.
What I'm seeing is that people are looking for a strong sense of community. They're looking for walkable neighborhoods, a place where their kids can play safely, where there's a real sense of belonging.
We were attracted to moving into an intergenerational community, so that in our little cluster of houses here, we have 11 children running around. That's wonderful. It's not all retirees. It's a mixture of ages, and it makes for a much more vibrant community.
We have developed this community over the last couple decades, and I have to say, when we started planning the first neighborhood, we were all a lot younger, and so we weren't really thinking that much about accessibility. And over time, as our population has aged, and also as we now have 2 people who are in wheelchairs full-time, all of our consciousness has been raised. And so with our 3rd neighborhood, we actually have 80% of our homes are wheelchair accessible. So people can easily age in place.
I'm 71 years old. I hope to have a long time to live, and I'm in good health, but I'm also a cancer survivor. The things that appeal to me about the design of this house for accessibility as I age are, there's no steps to get into the house, and there's a bedroom on the 1st floor. All of these houses have that to make them accessible. The bathroom is huge, so that if I were in a wheelchair, I could go in and turn around and come out.
One of the things that's attractive about living in this house, this passive house, as we age, because we know that the money that we have to live on is going to reduce over the years, this house costs almost nothing in terms of utilities. That's important for our peace of mind.
Our house will be passive certified. It's super insulated, very tight. The walls are thick. We have solar thermal and solar voltaic on the roof, producing electricity, producing hot water. The solar panels are producing enough electricity that they will offset whatever electricity we use for lighting or heating.
The passive houses are an attractive feature, but I could have gotten that on my own. What you can't get on your own is community.
It's so important to have support networks, people that really know you well, people that you know well, and there's a sense of mutual caring. It really feels like an extended family. We have community dinners that are entirely optional, but they're wonderful. We have residents who cook, other residents clean up. So it's a great thing at the end of the day to gather together and have a meal together.
I was beginning to feel like a has-been. You know, I'm retired, nobody's asking for, my skills to be used. Well, here, not only are my skills being asked to be used, but I'm learning so much from other people. I'm learning about permaculture, I'm learning about all kinds of things around landscaping. So I feel very young.
I personally believe that one of the most important things in creating a wonderful way of living is to create a strong sense of community. So this is a grand experiment here in doing that, in creating that sense of social network in the sense of real people, not just online, that we're creating a real sense of what I call true social security.